Hey everyone, it's me Mark, and this is just a quick video on how to set up your Adobe account in the settings to stop them from using your pictures for AI. So let's just say you're using Photoshop or Lightroom or any other Adobe app from the Creative Cloud, maybe InDesign or whatever you might be using, right? Premiere to cut videos, right? To edit videos. The thing is, Adobe is using like the pictures that you're uploading to Photoshop or editing in Photoshop, or the pictures that are you're editing in Lightroom, the videos that you're using in Premiere, in Adobe Premiere, to feed their AI to make their programs better, right? So some of the tools in Photoshop are actually AI, like the content fill tool and all those things. But they also have like this Adobe stock, and they also have like this AI built in to like make new pictures, right? So like you're seeing like nowadays with Midjourney and all of those AI software apps that take prompts and make a picture out of it. They're actually using pictures that already exist and mashing them together to make a new picture out of it to be able to like sell it or something like that, or like some people use that for stock, for Adobe stock. Adobe stock officially supports AI generated images. So if you don't want your pictures you took of a client maybe to be used as a base for AI pictures, which could mean that if somebody else uses a prompt using like your picture as a base, that prompt that they make, the picture that's AI generated, could look exactly or very similar to a client you just took a picture of, right? Without you knowing it, or without the client knowing it, which could get you into trouble. So here's the thing: go into the account.adobe.com, sign in, and /privacy, right? So this is under privacy. And then in the privacy, you can see like your personal data here, privacy and personal data. And over here, you can see share information on how I use Adobe apps. You can turn this off, okay? And turn this one off too. It says here, let me see, it says content analysis. Adobe may analyze your content using techniques such as machine learning for pattern recognition to develop and improve our products and services. If you prefer that Adobe does not analyze your files, which means the photos and stuff, to develop and improve our products and services, you can opt out of content analysis at any time. Content analysis, right? They're analyzing all of the content you have, which means the pictures, the graphics, anything you make, even if it's a logo for a client, they're analyzing all of that. This setting does not apply in certain limited circumstances. Let's click on learn more. Okay, but before I do that, let's just turn this off. Okay, so here, I'm turning this off over here. Okay, so the default is on, which means as soon as you install an Adobe product, this is always turned on by default. I did not turn this on, right? So they're actually not even asking you for consent, they're turning it on. And if they're probably getting your consent if you read like the privacy policy, which is tons of pages, but nobody really reads that. But this is turned on by default, so turn that off before you start using any Adobe product, okay? So here we go. Now I opened this up in a new tab. So this is the Adobe Content Analysis, right? And it says here like technique. What techniques does Adobe use to analyze content? Machine learning, which is AI actually. AI is another word for machine learning, artificial intelligence. In the Creative Cloud and Document Cloud, which means it's also using documents you upload to the cloud, not only your pictures, but all your documents too. So if you're uploading something that has like private information there, that might also be used to like for the machine learning, which is weird. Machine learning describes a subset of artificial intelligence in which computing, here we go. Let me just highlight this. A subset of artificial intelligence in which a computing system uses algorithms to analyze and learn from the data without human intervention to draw inferences from patterns and make predictions. The system may continue to learn and improve over time as it receives more data. Okay, so this will improve the products, but it'll also give them more data for new products like AI to like be able to use like your content to make new content. Okay, so that's the copyright thing. You got to take care about that. Okay, so you can read through all of this on your own if you want to, but the main thing is go here to accounts.adobe.com, sign in, accounts.adobe.com/privacy, sign in, and turn this off. Turn this off and turn that off, and then you're good to go. Okay, so hope this was helpful. It's just a quick video on how to like stop Adobe from using your content or your client's content or your private content to like make like new content via AI or to make like their products better. Always better to not share stuff that you don't have any rights to. It's like if it's a picture of your client, they probably don't want their picture shared with other apps that use like their like profile, their picture, or their portrait as a base for anything else that somebody else could sell eventually, or misuse it in any other way. Okay, so let me know if this is helpful. Share this video because it's like really important to get the word out. Share this video with other people so they can like turn that off too. And yeah, so that's all.